Hello, good morning. Welcome to your daily read on daily tarot read on Tuesday, the 27th of February 2024. I'm doing our daily read from these, which are the Royal Tarot deck I found somewhere. And without further ado, I'm going to be getting our Energy of the Day card, which is what I do. I get one card for the Energy of the Day. Now, with these global readings, they don't always resonate. And if they don't, it's fine. It's just not always going to resonate for every single person. But if it does resonate for you, I also get a problem for the day. And then I get a solution. I've told the angels many times I will not pick cards off of the floor. I am going to pause you so that I can get it. All right, my darling? So I have our Energy of the Day, our problem if there is one, and we're going to get a solution card. I did pick that up off the floor, but there was 4 of them, so I thought that was a little bit much. Okay, let's see, without further ado, what we've got for the Energy of the Day. We've got 2 cards for the Energy of the Day. So we've got one Major Arcana, which is the Hermit, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's really, the 10's of completion, but let's go with the Hermit first. It's really interesting. I get the impression that some of you have been working quite hard recently, and the angels are saying to me that it's like, I know it's a Tuesday, so it's not the greatest day to have this feeling, but they are saying to me, you may be in the energy of wanting a little bit of a break. Now, if you think about yesterday's reading, now if you don't know what I'm talking about, do check out yesterday's reading. But if you think about yesterday's reading, this idea of understanding something and doing the work, right? And I think you need that space to create that, to make that occur and happen, okay? Now the energy, therefore, is solace. It's about solace. It's about finding something. The other thing about the energy of today is it's almost like a light. You're shining a light as you look forward in a solitude space to where you're going and what you're going to be doing. You're looking at that energy and that vibration. What else, angels? What else can I tell them? Because I do feel that there needs to be more to be said today. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the other thing they're saying to me is that it's like about, this is kind of linked into some kind of independence. So there's lots of things that can come through today. You may feel that you've been given a moment of peace. You may feel that you need to be independent, or you may feel that you need to look forward to something. Not go there in your mind, just connecting to how you're going to make something happen in that future moment. They're the 3 things. They're the energy that you're being given today. That's how it's going to play out for you. So the 10 is really odd, because then I look into the 10 and I ask the angels what it means, and they're saying, well, it's because when you've done one of these things, you're going to understand the journey you've been taking financially. I'm getting a very strong message from them that you may not be moneyed up here, okay? But what this is telling you how. Somehow there's going to be something in today's energy that gives you a bit more understanding. It could just be an aha moment. Maybe you want to do this, or maybe you want to do that. But you're coming to the end of, I feel like, a frugal sense of feeling for some of you, okay? Not for everyone, obviously. For some of you, you may be very happy with what you've got, and it may give you the opportunity to move forward by giving something up and starting something new. But for others of you, I feel like there was some kind of frugality, and you come to the end of that and you're going to move into something else. But that's the energy, because you're going to be feeling that, moving into the understanding of how you move through that. Now let's see if there's a problem. Okay, there isn't always one. Okay, it's really interesting because you've got the Fool. You've got the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. Now I'm getting the okay. The angel said, I've just got to say it. Some of you may not be taking responsibility. This is how they're showing me this. Okay, is the problem. They're saying you may not be taking responsibility, playing the Fool, not really growing into who you're meant to be. I've got this as masculine and female energy, so it's not specific to a guy, okay? Because I'm looking at those, you might think it is, but it's not. Their stuff needs to happen in order for you to go where you want to go. There's an understanding that needs to be developed. Yet if you act as if it's all party, because how they're showing this to me is the problem could be that you're not really paying attention. You think it's all going to be fine. You just stepped into an energy of thinking, yeah, well, it will work itself out. And although that's good, here in this particular, thrown on the floor, here in this particular situation, it isn't going to work for you, because without that understanding of the next stage in some kind of a planned form, like I say, this is really still linking into that Virgo full moon energy. But without that, you're going to, I really get the sense of you're going to miss the opportunity by being unaware of what's being presented to you. That's how they're showing it to me, be unaware. Okay, yeah, it's all right, because you're going to be fine. You're going to do it, right? You're going to do it. You're going to make that plan. You're going to take that space. You're going to define those moments. The angels are saying to me, it's interesting, because they're saying some of you are thinking, oh, it's always the same thing, and we have to make a plan and we have to do this. But they're saying, but that's life. Of course that's going to be how it is. You couldn't go on a holiday without researching the holiday and planning that holiday. You couldn't write a book without planning that book. You couldn't go on a sabbatical without planning how you're going to manage your money. You couldn't do these things without these things. So it is imperative as a human being that we do have these stages of beginnings and endings, Or an ending always means a beginning. And they're saying it's kind of like, although these readings sometimes feel a little bit like they're all saying the same thing, they're not. They're giving you markers on when you're doing a specific thing, on when it's the right time to do it, when it's planetarily, cosmically, and angelically aligned for you to make these inroads, okay? So right, let's see the solution that was for these there's not really being in that, being a little bit playful and not, and kind of playing the fool and not really doing the things that would help you as you move forward. Okay, oh, it's really simple. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So it's about, because it's a new beginning coming, because what did I say? I said you got the 10, and then that new beginning's inherent. So it's about stepping into the energy of understanding that you're going to re-clarify as you move forward. There's a new beginning being highlighted. It's monetary, and it could be in lots of different ways. It could be how you use your money, but you're only going to come out of this energy, if it is the problem, if you are falling into the problem, because you may not be, if you make sure you remember why you're making that plan. It's kind of like this youthful energy where we don't care about money, and it's fine not to care about money, and I do get that. However, we do unfortunately live in a world that is using money, so it's about being open to step into the new beginning of what's being offered to you. Okay, my darlings? Okay, lovelies, have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. If you did enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up. I'd be really, really grateful. It really helps me as I go along. Do subscribe if you're new and you feel called to. I want to thank you all for being here, whether you're new, whether you're old. It's always a pleasure to do these readings for you. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Namaste, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday, the 28th of February. Mwah! Big kisses. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.